To some, it was just a racetrack, but to others, it was a place that changed their lives. The Eau Gallie Speedway opened in 1957, known then as the Spinning Wheel Speedway. But back then, it was much more than just a racetrack to these folks. It was part of their lives.
It was a big part. It's what they did on Saturday night, and most of them had a pretty good time doing it.
State Senator Bill Posey has been racing cars most all of his life. He raced at Eau Gallie, and in fact, from 1969 to 1971, was part owner of the Eau Gallie Speedway.
But when I think back of it, mostly I think of the heroes, you know, the people that I thought were really cool when I was young. I mean, like politicians. I didn't think anything about politicians. I liked Jim McGurk, Harry Pullen, Gene Johnson, Bobby Dawson, Ray Snodgrass, Jack Hart. You know, those are the names from yesteryear. Those are the guys that I thought were pretty cool. They knew how to put one of those hot rods around that track pretty quick, and that impressed me as a young boy and a teenager.
As you can see, there's not much left of the old Eau Gallie Speedway, and although the track may be gone now, the memories that have been created here through the years will live on forever. Johnny White was a regular on Saturday night at Eau Gallie. He has hundreds of photos now to relive his memories of Eau Gallie Speedway, where he started racing back in 1963.
Well, it's been a big part of my life. I met my wife at the racetrack. She was kind of skeptical of marrying a race car driver, but I finally talked her into it.
I know that when we'd walk through the gates, it was just like you had an excitement there and you could feel the excitement. And I've never felt it at another racetrack like you could at Eau Gallie and stuff. I mean, everybody, you know, it was friends, everybody. It was just like coming home to it was like a home gathering every weekend and stuff with people. They might fight or something, but then, you know, they'd go out and eat afterwards and stuff and have a good time or help each other fix their cars and stuff like that. And you don't see that nowadays.
Just like you was in your own little world when you got inside that race car. You was in command of everything.
We just come out here for a Saturday night with nothing else to do in town and just go racing. We'd bend some fenders and bang some bumpers and really have a good time. Some really good race car drivers come out of here, though, I have to say. Some guys really a lot of fun to compete with. I'm kind of proud to be a part of that, you know.
But these guys mostly did their own stuff, you know, and they kept their cars looking nice all the time, and you just had to be impressed with it, knowing the effort that went into it.
So many fun nights, so many things happened with, you know, and still today you meet people and you think about that night that you and him got together and spun out in a turn, or you think of the night that you came across there and he was door handle, and he either beat you by a bumper or you beat him by a bumper. A lot of great memories.
The old Speedway is not much to look at anymore, but not even the overgrown brush and the crumpled asphalt can erase a lifetime of memories.